Happy New Year, everybody. Just recently I had the misfortune to break my finger playing football, or as some of you might call in North America, soccer. So I done an elastic resistance band leg workout, where I didn't have to use my hands too much, holding kettlebells, barbells, dumbbells and stuff. So first of all, I'll show you a bit of a dynamic warm up, doing some lateral band walks here. Okay, right. Then I move into some more forward backwards band walks in the sagittal plane. The lateral walks is in the frontal plane, so I'm covering two planes of motion there. So just watch you not dragging the band on the floor, so you'll tear it up. Okay. So then this is another part of the warm up, which is what I call box walk. So I'm going sagittal and um, frontal plane here. Okay. So you're just going. I'm going like 3 to the side, 3 to the back, 3 to the front. Okay. So you're just walking in the shape of a box, basically. Okay. Right. So now I've got a bit of an attachment band set up here. Okay, so I'm going to do some split squats. Okay, so I've got the band utility strap. I've got the band hooked to an old school machine there. So I'm just going to drive through the front heel, breathe out, keep a good head posture, dig the back toe into the ground on them split squats. Okay, so here I'm going to do some band frontal squats. Okay. So I've got the band set up in a frontal squat position across my shoulders. I'm just pulling the band out so it's not like too tight at my throat. I'm just going to drive through the heels, sit down on the box, up you go, breathe out. Okay, so maybe keep your elbows up a bit higher as well. Okay, so again, back to the attachment setup. Okay, I'm just going to do some forward lunges. Lunge forward, drive through the heel, push off of the heel because the band's going to get stronger. The ascending resistance is going to get stronger as I come backwards. Okay, so I've got to really push down the bottom there and use my hips and legs. Okay, so back to the non-attachment setup again now. So I'm going to do some front elevated split squats. If you really want to hit your hamstrings, you can do these front elevated split squats, and I've got it in a crossover setup. Okay, so I've got the band on my shoulder hooked onto my opposite foot. Okay, left shoulder, right foot. Okay, drive for the front heel. So now some side lunges back into that attachment setup. Okay, so I'm going to lunge to the side, push off the heels, breathe out. Okay, with a reach as well. Keep a good posture. Try and keep your back in neutral spine, shoulders together. Okay, again same thing. Push from the bottom up. Okay, again back to the crossover setup. Left shoulder, right foot. Okay, so just some simple step ups. Breathe out, drive for the heel as you're going up. Okay, good balance. Look straight ahead. Okay, and there's your step ups in a non-attachment setup. So now a bit of a metabolic component. So I'm going some broad jumps. Okay, so I've got the band attached around my waist. Really good way to teach some good hip extension and hip power and explosiveness. Okay, so good feedback from the band there. It forces you in almost involuntary into a good hip extension. Same thing, non-attachment setup, reverse lunges, simple traditional reverse lunges. Try and keep nice and upright. Drive your front heel through the ground. Breathe out on the way up. Good head posture. Look straight ahead for balance. Okay. So I'm going about 10, 12 aside just for the purpose of the video. Okay. Back we go to some metabolic conditioning. So I'm going some jump lunges. You can put your hands on your waist, as I showed you there, or you can get your arms moving more in a reciprocal sort of running action movement. Okay, so whichever you want to do, probably burn more calories that way. Get your arms moving. So right here we got some rear foot elevated split squats. Okay, look straight ahead, drive through the front heel. Dig the back toe into the bench or box there. Okay, right. Great way to build some good leg strength and balance. All the single leg training. You've got to do some of that. So I'm going to do some crossing lunges here. Crossing lunges elevated. Okay, right. So again, cross over past the midline of the body. Drive the heel through the box there. Breathe out on the way up. Okay. So mostly bands or all this resistance. So I'm going to finish off with a couple of other pieces of equipment, some stability ball, hamstring curls, thigh curls, whichever you want to call them. So first of all, hips in the air, and I'm just rolling the ball towards me. I showed you the two foot thigh curl there, and now a progression with a 1 foot. Okay, so obviously it's a bit harder doing it with a unilateral rather than bilateral, meaning one side or one leg there. Okay, so some simple, why not some simple seated leg extensions on the leg extension machine to finish off. Don't need to use my hands. So basically the purpose of this video is to show you some things you can do with not handling too many barbells, kettlebells, dumbbells and things like that. Okay, so if this video has been useful, let me know. Give me a like and I'll speak to you in the next video. Cheers. Goodbye.